Hi, my name is Jim and I'm the inventor and owner of Pool Deck Drain Janitor. And we get a lot of questions about different color options for our deck drain janitors. Right now we have white, we have tan, and we have ivory. And if you have any other color, then you can paint the Pool Deck Drain Janitors. There's just a simple process you have to follow to be sure that your paint's really going to stick to it well. So it's a two-step process, and we're going to walk you through that right now. The paint that I recommend using, if you can use a spray paint, is Rust-Oleum. They make a great exterior plastic furniture spray paint, and it's the 2X Ultra Cover. Works really well. Used it a bunch. So that's what we're going to use today. This is a nutmeg color. And so now we'll get started on prepping our parts. So what you want to do is start by scuffing up the surface, the top surface of your part. When they come from the manufacturer, they have a kind of a shiny surface to it. So what you want to do is just take 180 grit sandpaper and scuff it up a little bit. You don't have to sand it down, you just want to take the shine off of it. And make sure you get the edges too. You don't have to fall in love with it, you just want to take the shine off. Alright, now once you do that, you want to take a paper towel or a lint-free rag and wet it with isopropyl alcohol. You want it to be damp, not wet. Not dripping wet. And then you just want to wipe the part clean, take off all the dust that you created when you sanded it, and also any fingerprints or oil or grease. And you need to wait about 10-15 minutes after you do that to give the alcohol a chance to flash off, completely evaporate from the part before you paint it. Otherwise the paint tends to pool up and not stick really well to the part. This part here we prepped about 15 minutes ago, so we know it's ready to be painted. So when I do this, I typically put it on a piece of wood, small piece of wood, and the little feet on the bottom hold it up off of the wood slightly so I get full coverage on the part, and I can rotate it in order to get an equal coating all the way around. So it's a little bit windy today, so I'm going to do my best to get an even coat on it. And to get a good coat on it, you want to keep it your spray can 10 to 12 inches away, otherwise it tends to go on too thick and heavy. And then I can spin the wood around. And now I need to let it sit. My instinct is to want to paint it again because I'm always in a hurry trying to get things done fast. But you got to be patient. You got to give it a couple hours to dry. Make sure the paint bonds really well, and then the second coat will look so much better, and it'll stay on there so much longer. So that's it. That's the simple process for painting your products. You can also use regular paint. If you have a paint that you used on your patio and you want to match that color on your drains, you can paint these parts with that color so long as you do the same prep work. Sand it, wipe it with isopropyl alcohol, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're ready to go. You can see after just a couple minutes in the sun already, this has got a really good finish to it. So it just needs a second coat, maybe a third, and this will last for many, many years. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us. Our email is deckdrainjanitor@gmail.com. And remember, if your drains are plugged up, we are the solution. Thank you for watching and have a great day.